Greetings and welcome to another edition of the Jacksonville Buzz. I am your host, Adrienne Houghton. Joining me in the studio today is a fellow Brit and also a good friend, Maroulla Carr, and she is the owner of The Vault at 1930 in San Marco. Welcome, Maroulla.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, it's an absolute pleasure. So first of all, let's talk about The Vault.
Okay.
Because I know we've got an event that we have to talk about, but let's talk about the Vault.
Well,
Tell me about it.
We just celebrated 6 years, which is incredible. We're so excited about that. We're now on the boulevard itself at 1957 San Marco Boulevard, and we represent over 35 artists, local, national, and we have an international artist too. So please, if any needs that you have in the art area, we are excited to help you with that. We just completed a commission with Dan Daly, who's a phenomenal glass artist, and we were so excited about that.
Yeah,
so
that's wonderful.
We have a photocopy of the work that we just did. So come into the gallery and see it.
Absolutely, and of course it's the season, isn't it, where people are thinking, what can I get my loved one? And so that, this is perfect to come in and see what you've got.
It's really good because it's really great because we have a variation of price points. I mean, from anywhere from small glass pieces, $30, $40, $50, all the way up to 10,000, 15, 20, 30.
Yeah. So now let's talk about the San Marco Art Festival, because we haven't had one now since 2019.
I know.
So tell me, it's happening again.
3 years. Oh my God, I'm so excited about this. But yes, it's happening again. We actually brought it back in 2019, and it hadn't taken place for 8 years then. And when we brought it back in 2019, people were so excited. It was such a success. It was a wonderful success. We already had artists signed up for the following year, but obviously, unfortunately, that didn't take place. But we are super excited now that we're bringing it back in 2022. We have 25 artists that are going to set up their 10 by 10 tents in Ballast Park. I just want to let you know that they do not close the boulevard, so the roads are open, people can flow. There's plenty of parking. The Aspire Church behind is allowing us to park there and utilize their parking. So we're super excited. The artists, there's a variation of artists. We have painters, we have sculptures, we have woodwork, we have glass, we have jewelry, we had fine jewelry, we have, incredible.
So briefly tell us about the dates.
The dates, the 26th of November and the 27th. The 26th is 10 till 6 and the 27th is 10 till 5. And
of course, this is wonderful, but there's this fabulous poster, isn't there?
This is the wedding poster for this year. And the artist is Anesi Toner. This is an incredible piece. The square, the park, and other beautiful things. This poster is available at the event to purchase. It's $28, and you'll find Nesty at the event. So by all means, go to his booth and congratulate him.
Yes, it is. It's lovely. It's nice and bright, and it just depicts everything that the San Marco Art Festival is. So that's wonderful. Now, the other thing I want to say is, what do you think that the most challenging thing has been for you with putting all of this together? Has it been the sponsors?
Well, it's tough. It's been a tough couple of years now. So sponsorship was tough, but we were so excited that, we had new sponsors. We had sponsors that sponsored us in 2019 that came back. So that was very exciting for us. But it's one of those processes that it just takes time. And if you explain to people that, it's so important to have this event, aligning art festivals is so important, not only for it's important for the artist to support the artist, but it's so important for the community.
Yeah.
It's just, it brings people together. It brings, and it's just a wonderful event. It's going to be a wonderful event. It supports small businesses.
Well, it's also Small Business Weekend, isn't it?
Small Business Weekend. We did this 3 years ago at American Express Small Business Weekend, and we're doing it again. So, a lot of the small business, some of the small business in the square did support us. They're in our little brochure. So please, take time to go and thank them, because it's a really important event, and we're hoping that everybody comes. Support local. It's so important to support local.
Yes, community,
right. Everybody loves Amazon, but support your locals.
No,
otherwise,
for sure,
they're going to go away.
Tell me how people can find you.
Okay, people can find us if they go on our website, so marcoartfestival.com. They can find us on Instagram, so marcoartfestival.com, and the Facebook page. They can also find us at the Vault at 1930 website. And if you have any questions, and if you regarding the festival, please call the gallery. The number's 398-2890. Rhett Belanche is our gallery director, and she'll be more than happy to help you.
Do you need any volunteers or anything for the weekend?
We have a couple. If we could do with a couple more, if that's possible at all, we would love for people to help us. We have so the posters available at the event to sell, and we also have T-shirts to sell. Fabulous. So this is all going to promote the event, and hopefully it'll put funds into the next year's.
Yes. Absolutely. Maroulla, it's always good to see you. Thank you for coming in. And I'm so glad that San Marco is having their art festival again.
Thank you so much. Thank you for our sponsors. We really appreciate it.
Marvellous. And don't forget, if you'd like to know any more information, you can find it at sanmarcoartfestival.com or at St. Marco Art Festival on Instagram. So good to see you. Hopefully I'll see you at the St. Marco Art Festival, which is coming up Thanksgiving weekend, Small Business Weekend. Bye for now.